What's up, Blaster Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared, and today I'm going to be doing another review on one of Kendra G's videos. Now, this one is kind of going to be a little awkward. And before we start this video, I just want to say this. Y'all going to say, what in the H is this woman smoking? That's all I'm going to say. So let's get it. Let's share the screen. I need to update this mother lover soon. And yeah, let's get it.
Tamika, okay, honey. Okay, honey, we're ready now. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, you are very ready.
Yes.
I love it. How do you pronounce your name, sweetheart?
It's Tamika.
Tamika, okay, get a little closer. You doing the Kendra cam already. All right, Tamika, where you calling us from, honey?
I'm calling from the Memphis, Tennessee area.
Memphis, Tennessee. How old are you?
I'm 47.
47, okay. What you do for a living?
I am a history teacher.
History teacher. Do you have any kids?
I have one 15-year-old son. I'm very nervous, but trying to calm down.
You look very nice.
Thank you.
I feel like you are very prepared. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
So Tamika, Memphis, 47, history teacher, mom to a 15-year-old. Have you ever been married?
I've been married and divorced once.
Once. Okay. Do you care to share when you got divorced last?
2013.
Okay.
I've only been married one time.
One time. I'm sorry. Thank you. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. All right. So we got Tamika, Memphis, 47, Pisces, history teacher, mom to a 15-year-old, was married once. Was you married to your son's mom? Dad?
Yes, I was married to his dad.
Okay. All right, honey. What kind of man you looking for now, girl?
Okay, Kendra, give me 2 seconds. I'm turning the stove off. 1 second.
Okay, she cooking. Listen, fellas. Listen. You
Okay,
can tell she turned the stove off, so that means she likes to cook. All right, get closer to the. Let me see. You might be fine. Sometimes it's the way I see stuff. Okay, you have a list. I see you have a notebook.
Yes, I knew I would be nervous, so I don't want to be rambling.
Okay. All right, let's get to it.
Let's see. I'm looking for a man between the ages of 45 and 55. He must be at least 6 feet tall. I want someone that will bring me peace. Also, I want someone that likes to go out and do things. I like to go to the movies. I like concerts. I like live shows. And also, I'm looking for a life partner, not a husband, but I want a life partner.
So what's the difference between a life partner and a husband?
I don't ever want to get married again. And I just want someone that we can be faithful to each other. And I don't see the need for all that unnecessary paperwork. I'm just not interested in doing that again. It's easy to get involved in a marriage, but it's just, it takes a lot to get out of it.
Do you want to live together?
No.
Okay. So you don't want to live together, just have a committed relationship, but he's in his home and you're in your home.
Correct.
Okay. What are your deal breakers besides marriage, girl? Shit.
Okay. All right, my deal breakers. Someone who just comes with too much drama, doesn't have his stuff together, cigarette smokers, that's definitely a no-no. I can deal with the marijuana, but just not a weed head totally. And also, I definitely can't deal with the alcoholic, someone who's rude, self-centered, closed-minded, and who's unable to carry on a decent conversation.
Okay. Listen, Tamika, can you get closer? Because some people are saying they can't see your face. So I love that you're set up. We have the good light, but if you could get, is this the closest you could get? Because I don't want your camera to.
Because if I get close, I don't want my camera to.
Yeah, I don't want your camera. Okay, I think this could work. Okay. All right.
All right, guys, I'm just interject here. I mean, what she's asking for ain't too much. She wants you to come over, crack her spine, go home. and be in a semi-committed relationship. I mean, she can't control what's going on in your house, and you can't control what's going on in her house. I mean, sounds easy enough to me. I mean, if you in it for that, I mean, if you in it for just hanky panky and spanking and all of us and doing all that, I mean, sure, fine. I mean, whatever goes on in your house stays in your house. Whatever goes on in her house stays in her house. She's talking about committed relationship. I mean, y'all living in two separate roofs and stuff like that. I mean, I can't argue with it. Nothing's wrong with it to me. I mean, shoot. You wanna bring somebody over to your house and have a little outside fling or somebody that you taking actually serious? I mean, I say do it, but for somebody to be taking her serious, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. That's just me. Live in your own house and take care of your own stuff. And I live in my own, and I ain't gotta worry about waking up next to you arguing about something stupid. I'm fine with that. Stay your ass over there, and I'll stay over here in mine. You don't control what's going on over here. That sounds like a perfectly good deal to me. I can't even argue with this. Let's continue. Cause I know there's probably gonna be something in here that's gonna be jacked up.
So, what was the last question I just asked you, girl? I'm asking, trying to get you together.
Okay, you asked me what my deal breakers were.
Here's a deal breaker, Kendra. Where's your hairline at?
Okay, you want to recite it one more time?
Okay. Someone who comes with drama, doesn't have his stuff together, smokes cigarettes, a weed head, an alcoholic, someone who's rude, self centered, closed minded, and unable to carry on a decent conversation.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way? You mentioned he had to be 6 feet, correct?
At least 6 feet tall, but I don't want to get so hung up on looks. So
Okay.
he doesn't
So at
have
least
to look
6 feet, but you're not worried about how he looks.
as long as he has good hygiene.
Good hygiene. Okay. What about money? Do we got to make a certain amount of money?
At least 75K.
At least 75K. Should he be in Memphis?
He can, I would prefer that he lives in Memphis or the surrounding areas. However, maybe as far as in Atlanta, as long as he's willing to travel.
Okay. So we got Tamika, Memphis, 47. What's the age range you would date?
About 45 to 55.
45 to 55. All right, Tamika, let's do the Kendra can.
Okay, let's see.
Now, she was waiting on this. Now, watch this.
Okay. What? Stop. If you don't, I don't want them, Tamika.
Now, ladies. Now, a lot of y'all were complaining about me talking about the previous chick that had a dress on, not even a dress, actually a bodysuit that showed her cheeks and her breasts. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to wearing a sophisticated, sexy dress. Something that's nice, something that's not too showing, but something that looks elegant. Now, this is what men are talking about when we say we want you to be dressed appropriately, right here. She's in an elegant dress. She looks very presentable. She looks nice. Now, we don't want y'all going out here looking like you ready to hop on the hop on the pipe next door. But anyways, let's continue. But she looked all too happy with her showing her body. I mean, I ain't gonna argue, ma'am. You for the old you for the mold heads. All right, that's all I'm saying. You right it. You ready for them? Yes, ma'am. Let me go ahead and call Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe, I got you a woman right here.
Motto on them. When was your last relationship, honey?
My last relationship was a little bit over a year ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a year ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Okay, I wrote those down because I don't want to stumble.
I love
All
this preparation.
right. Okay. I can be impatient when it comes to relationships.
Okay.
Um, I'm the type of person I'll sit there and start thinking about red flags. And then once I see the third red flag, I'm like, okay, I'm done. So I need to learn how to chill out and just kind of observe things a little bit longer before deciding to walk away.
Okay.
Number two, I need to be more open minded when it comes to relationships. And the third flaw, being more punctual because I'm pretty much always late for everything.
Always okay. Now, do you want to get married? You don't want to get married again. That's right. We said that early on. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I would say that a guy would be lucky to be with me because I'm definitely loyal. And if I say that I'm going to be with somebody, that's it. We commit to each other. It's just the two of us. And I really don't play games about that. I'm loving. I'm also a free spirit. And I like to have fun. Um, I believe in us being friends first and allowing me to give my mate emotional support as well. And I have a lot to learn about relationships, and I'm here willing and ready to learn.
Let's do it. We got Tamika Memphis, 47, Pisces, history teacher. That's why you're so prepared. You're a teacher. Um, do you care if the guy has kids already?
He can have kids. I actually prefer that he's already had kids since I'm definitely not going to be having any more kids. But three is the max, and I would prefer that his children are either adults or at least teenagers.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say this. She's saying she has a lot to learn from about relationships. Ma'am, you are a 47-year-old woman, I believe. I think that's what Kim just said. You're 47 years old and you're saying you have a lot to learn from a relationship. You say you were impatient, and if you wait, she said you're impatient. You said you're impatient. You said you after three strikes you're out. So my question is this: what all did you do in your marriage? Because you said you got divorced. You said you divorced your husband. Now we just seeing this part of you, this made up woman. What did your husband go through? Because although she looks sophisticated and all this stuff, she says he's a teacher. And from me graduating out of school, literally 7 years ago, a teacher means she's treated her husband like a child. That's what it means to me. She talks to you like you're a third grader and like, I need you to do this like this. Yeah. Calling me suspicious, but I don't know, ma'am. You kind of sound a little suspect on this one. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading you wrong, but this whole prepared act, the way you act, I mean, it's okay to be like this, but in a sense, it's kind of throwing me off because it's like she seems a little too uppity. She seems like one of those boozy chicks that think she knows everything and then don't want to listen to nobody. And then when you try to tell her that she's wrong about something, she treats you like crap. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but yeah. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm reading too much into this one. But the way this chick sounds, I mean, she looks the part, but I don't know, something about the way she looking or the way she acts kind of throwing me off a little bit. I don't know if maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. Comment down below and give me y'all assessments on this. Give me y'all's assessment on this one because this one's kind of a little to me. Anyways, like, share, subscribe to channels for the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. And see y'all guys later. Bye, guys.